Hey guys, it's Candy Kisses 208 here. Me when I'm a stripper. Stripper or call girl, because like, did that sound like a stripper? Nobody goes, oh my god, hi, I'm Candy Kisses and today I'll be performing a little dance for you. Like, no, fuck. I don't know what I am. Still in college. No, I'm just kidding. I would never go to college. I fucking hate school. Bullies suck. So I put myself out there on the internet. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Right, could you imagine me like literally being on a makeup commercial? Anybody else wanna die? Just raise your hand, hold it high. We can all go die. Oh my god, a poet. A poem by Bailey Davis. Okay, so if you followed my YouTube for a long ass time now, I've remade this video a lot and posted it on my channel and then took it down and then remade it. This will be, and I repeat, this will be the last time I ever make this motherfucking video. And guys, this video again is going to be involving the boy Blondie's little brother Mickey. Okay? Are you ready? Because here we go. Strap in your fucking seatbelts, because this story time is about the time guys on drugs tried to roll my ass over with their motherfucking car. So put your seatbelt on, because you're about to hit a fat ass whale in the middle of the fucking street. This story time takes place yet again in my foster home with my best friend Amanda. Now Amanda is not in this story time. It is actually her little sister Claudia. Claudia. We're gonna call her Claudia. I'm probably never gonna remember that, but we're just gonna call her Claudia. Her name is Claudia. Do you get it? It's Claudia. Okay, now that we have all that discussed, fucking what the fuck. And as I've told you in a previous story time, Claudia and my best friend Amanda that I lived with lived in the same neighborhood as the boy Blondie. Now, of course, that means the same neighborhood as Mickey, the boy Blondie's little brother, because they lived in the same house. Okay, so basically, oh my god, I got a whole nother story time that I gotta make. Oh my god, I just realized something, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. I always realize things, you know this. So, me and my little foster sister, Claudia, would love to go outside late at night, okay, because I had a skateboard, she had a penny board. Now, in this neighborhood, there are barely any cars, and there's like this back road. There's a highway with a bunch of roads, and then after each one of those roads, there's another highway. Well, it's not a highway. There's another big road that has a park, and then some other houses, okay? All right. So on that long road, we'd go, and we would penny board and skateboard. We met up with our friend Dietrich. I'm going to say his real name because Dietrich is not in any one of my other story times ever in my life, okay? Because he was never there when anything interesting happened to me. So Dietrich, we were going to teach him how to skateboard, and it's late at night. But we were hanging out with Dietrich, and I'm like, I have to go show him my moves by the boy Blondie's house, because I was a crazy stalker bitch. If you didn't know this, I stalked a boy from ages 11 to 15, 16 years of age. His name was the boy Blondie. So I said that so angry, like, oh my god. So basically, I was like, oh my god, we have to go show my moves to Dietrich over there, because the boy Blondie loved to skateboard. So of course, I started to skateboard and I learned some moves. So I go over there, I'm like, oh yeah, here you go, Dietrich. This is how you do this and that. And Claudia is just standing, that's the fucking dumbest name. I'm sorry if your name's Claudia, it's not. But if it was, I'm sorry. So we're showing Dietrich how to fucking skate. And he's just sucking at it. So Then all of a sudden I hear all these men coming out of the house, and I'm like, oh shit, gotta go. I might have to go to jail if I stay here for another minute. So I start to walk away, and I notice Mickey is there. This is before me and Mickey ever had, you know what I mean? So Mickey's over there, and he's with his friends, and I'm like, we gotta bounce. We gotta fucking go. So we start moving. We're just walking along. I got my skateboard in my hand. And then they get into their car. And one of the men proceeds to say, this shit pissed me off. Y'all ready for what this motherfucker said to me? He said, I bet you can't even ollie. This motherfucker screamed to me, I bet you can't even ollie. You bet I can't even ollie? Bitch, I can ollie. Okay, I was pissed. My little fucking 15-year-old ass was pissed, bitch. So I turn around. And I'm like, and if you don't know what that means, it means fuck you. So I do that to that motherfucker, and he says, Basically, I'm assuming that's what he said in his brain. He said, Now, before we go forward, I just want to say, I don't know if Mickey does drugs. Probably. He seems like the type. But, these guys were on some serious, drugs. Heroin, something, because they were out to kill me. Like, they thought they were gonna kill this poor little whore and not get caught for it, ever, because no one gave a fuck about me, and they knew it. Like, I might not have known who these men were, but in that town, everyone knew who I was. Okay? So, so they just, like I said, keep in mind, they're probably on some heroin, or cocaine, or ecstasy, or acid. They dropped something. They dropped the fucking bar, bitch. So, after I flip him off, I think in his mind he goes, oh hell no, this little whore did not just flip me off. So he decides to put his car in reverse, go right out into the street where my little ass is walking next to my sexy foster sister, Claudaria. What was her name? Claudida? Chlamydia. We were next to Chlamydia. And this fucking bitch, man. So we just see the car zooming. Like, that's what the fuck happened. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die tonight, bitch. So we just start running up the Boy Blondie Street. I mean, fucking darting for our lives. Poor Dietrich. We left that nigga behind. He was gone. No, he caught up. But we were just running, and this dude, so fucking close to hitting me, I go whoop, right into the ditch at the end of the street. This dude was going to kill me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Oh, he was just trying to scare you. Bitch, if I did not jump into that ditch, I would have went... I would have been fucking dead. Fucking dead whale in the middle of the fucking road. Okay? And like, I mean, I'm so fucking sexy, I wouldn't be surprised if I was getting raped dead on the road. So I did not want to die there on the road. So I jumped off. They were circling around, like, trying to find us. We ran into Dietrich's fucking, like, up his fucking stairs. They couldn't see us because it was dark. So, like, we were gone. We were scared for our fucking lives. Mainly mine, because Chlamydia is the sexiest fucking bitch alive. I don't give a fuck about the girl Blondie. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Chlamydia is, to this day, the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry if you are in love with me out there. I mean, probably. But if you are in love with me out there, she's fucking hotter than you, and I'm so sorry. Chlamydia, you can give me some chlamydia because you are so beautiful. But for real though, like, we were really scared. Like, legitimately we were scared. So like, we ran home and we didn't tell anybody what happened. And sadly, I got chlamydia in a lot of bad situations because there's another story time on this road at the boy Blondie's house, kind of involving Mickey, not really, but involving one of Mickey's friends, and we almost died then too because he did not like me. So, I'm always getting chlamydia into deadly situations, so if you like this story time, please give it a big thumbs up. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Don't do it. You're wasting your time. But if you liked it, that's cool. If not, okay, goodbye, bitch. I don't really give a fuck. See you later, Felicia. And I love you guys, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!